Dangerous heat is with us today and no rainfall to provide any relief out there. Dual Doppler radar shows a quiet scene across the state of Oklahoma. You notice that spin, though, off the coast of Florida in the Gulf. That is Tropical Storm Bertha. We'll talk more about where Bertha is headed here in just a little bit. But right now, eastern Oklahoma, fairly quiet. We're even looking for cloud cover right now because anything to provide relief from the heat would be welcome. You see a thin line of clouds dropping southward. That's along a wind shift. That's not immediately providing heat relief as north winds are starting to kick in now. But by tomorrow, we will see that north wind drive in slightly cooler air along with less humidity, and that will make it feel a bit more comfortable. But today, we're kind of maxing out with the heat and humidity kind of centered right over our region for the afternoon. Already 95 degrees. That puts us on track to hit 100 for the first time this year. But with the dew point at an impressive 76 degrees, it is feeling a whole lot hotter than what the temperature is showing on the thermometer. Right now, temperatures range anywhere from the mid-90s in Coffeyville down to McAllister. Not much difference spot to spot, though. You look out to Stillwater, almost 100 already. Highs this afternoon will be pushing 100 or above in almost all locations in Green Country. We might just barely avoid it in places like Grove down to Adair County, but the rest of us expect 100 degrees. 102 for Tulsa, even up to 104 in Stigler, 103 in McAllister. Even hotter weather to the west of Tulsa this afternoon as well. So typical summer weather, not unusual to hit 100 degrees this time of year. In fact, our average first date to hit 100 has already passed us by. That's on July 10th. But last year, we waited until July 30th to hit 100 for the first time. The years prior to that came with less rainfall, and that allowed that temperature to push upward towards 100 a bit earlier in June. Now, as we take a look at the heat index and related to the dew point, this is where we're dealing with the big issues today, because range right now is mostly in the mid to upper 70s in that miserable category, and that has a huge impact on how hot it feels to our bodies. Look at Bristow, a 79-degree dew point. That's about as hot or as high of a dew point as we ever get, pushing that heat index to 111 here already at this hour. It feels like 108 in Tulsa, 109 McAllister, Okmulgee, Muskogee at 108, and Pryor at 108, and it worsens a bit this afternoon. By 4 o'clock, that heat index likely in many spots above 110 degrees. We've not seen a heat index much like this area-wide so far this season, so we need to take those heat precautions or just avoid outdoor work if you can during the peak hot portion of the afternoon, which is basically running now all the way till about 6 o'clock this evening. The maximum heat index for Tulsa, probably 114, 115 with that high of 102, but look how much we drop back tomorrow with a high of 95. It's going to feel about like that with very limited moisture in the air for a few days, but that heat and humidity build back as we move towards the weekend, and it may feel as hot as 110 as early as Saturday afternoon. That will come with a diminishing rain chance by then, but between then and now, we do have an uptick in at least some shower and storm activity that may be coming our way, but the amounts of rain will be limited. And I'll show you that trend a little bit later, but right now our future track shows the amounts of rain we get over the next week. Not enough to really help things out in terms of watering our plants that are not going to be loving this heat. So you might have to start thinking about doing so for your gardens, the plants that are vulnerable to heat, watering them a bit more readily now. Now, tomorrow, here's the story. We're going to start off the day still fairly warm, but we'll have a nice northerly breeze that will make it less humid. So 95 degrees will be the high, a little cooler than today, certainly feeling less hot. And then as we move into the end of the week, slight chance of showers and storms. And temperatures still held in check close to normal levels through Friday. But as we move to the weekend, we push that back up towards 100 or above. And that heat builds into early next week with highs above 100 through at least Monday.